Hola and hello to my friends and family out there in YouTube land. It is your girl Londyn Brielle, and today I'm bringing you a PR unboxing haul. So if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified of all my new and upcoming videos and you do not miss a single one. So guys, today's video is just going to be products that I have received from PR companies, and I received them from the PR companies through the website OCTOLY. I've talked about OCTOLY several times in the past, but I will leave all their information down below in the information box if you want to know more about them, or if you want to go ahead and sign up yourself and try to get some products for yourself to go ahead and review. So the first product I got was this Pure Blue Agave mask. It's this one right here, and this is just an energizing peel-off mask. This is 2 ounces, and this is for 21 bucks. This says apply a thick layer to clean dry skin, avoiding areas from the lips and the eyes. Leave mask on for 10 to 15 minutes or until completely dry. Starting at the outer edges, gently peel off mask in a downward motion and rinse off any residue with warm water. This can be used 2 to 3 times a week. This has a safety seal on it, so I don't want to open it quite yet because I have not used it, but this is a super bright blue mask. I mean, this is like the Hawaiian Ocean type bright blue mask when you put it on, and I've seen people like peel it off. It looks super cool. I do want to go ahead and I want to give this a try in its own review because I think it'd just be fun to put on the mask and try it and see what it can do, because this is supposed to revitalize the skin, plump the skin, add moisture to the skin, just give you an overall good feeling. It says that the agave extract helps to moisturize and plump the skin, and the energy complex, which is a combination of green tea, ginseng, and B vitamins, stimulates the skin's metabolic renewal process. So if anybody knows, I have totally been into skincare lately. I mean, obsessed is like another word. Like, I am obsessed with skincare. I'm obsessed with making my skin look the best it can look, so that way pretty much anything you put on top of it is going to look good because your skin looks good. So I'm excited to try this out, and I cannot wait to give it a go. So the next thing that I have is the LaCroix Firming Moisturizing Lotion, and it's LaCroix. I've heard it's like said so many different ways, but I'm pretty sure it's LaCroix. And this is a luxury skincare brand. As far as I know, you can only purchase it online. I had the product here. I completely had a brain fart and I misplaced it, so I'm going to put a picture in here. I used it for about 2 weeks. I cannot use it. The fragrance is like the standard kind of skincare moisturizing fragrance. It kind of smells a bit like a watered down rose. It's just not something that works with my skin. I don't consider myself to be somebody that has sensitive skin, but it kind of seems like when things are too artificially fragranced, or not even, I don't want to say artificially, make it seem like, you know, people are putting necessarily bad things in other products, but if they just have a fragrance to them that is kind of like that rosy scent, I find that my skin just does not love it. So between the scent and the fact that it was a product that was thin in consistency but kind of greasy on my face, and I'm already a oily combo girl, it just would create breakouts. So it's not a product that I can use. It is supposed to be formulated for mature skin, 30 and over, to kind of like combat the signs of aging, but for me, I feel like it just didn't work. I don't want to use products that break me out. I know sometimes skin can have an adjustment time period to products, but I'm not down for that. So for me, it just really did not work out. But you know, if it seems like that would be something that you would want to use, I would say go ahead and give it a try. It is $47, so it is going to be an investment to see if it's something that's going to work for you or not. But for me, it just did not work. So the next thing that I got is Scentbird. So this is the Scentbird Clinique Happy Heart. This is $14.95 a month, and this is basically a 30-day supply of fragrance. Now, I've had Scentbird as a subscription that I personally pay for about the last 2 years. I also had the Scentbird cologne subscription for my husband probably for the last year. I really, really love it. I love fragrance. My husband loves fragrance, but bottles are very, very expensive to buy. I mean, you're talking $50 to well over $200 for bottles of perfume or cologne, and then you find out that maybe I don't love it. And sometimes you really, really love a perfume. I've had this happen to me before where I love it. I go into Sephora, I'm like, oh, I love the scent. If I put it on, I love it. And then for some reason, in a couple of weeks, I'm just like, I don't love this perfume anymore. I don't know what it is, but my nose just doesn't love it, whether it's the temperature outside, whether hormonally I'm changing. I just don't love it anymore. But at that point, it's kind of like you've already invested that money into it, and it kind of sucks because it sits there and then you have to give them away to people. My mom literally comes up from Maryland and brings me full bottles of Michael Kors brand new colognes. I have Sexy Amber. I have, I think it's called like Summer Rush, Summer Lush, whatever that new one is. It kind of has like the ombre orange pinkish bottle. She buys the biggest bottles that there are, and then she brings them up here and she's like, I don't like these. I don't like the way they smell. I'm like, Mom, why do you buy such big bottles? You know, they do have smaller ones. But she's like, yeah, but the bigger the bottle you buy, it kind of does make more sense, because the smaller bottles, it's like, okay, for 1 fluid ounce, it's $50. And then it's like, okay, well, for 3 fluid ounces, it's $100. So it makes more sense to buy the 3 fluid ounces, but you spent extra $50 and then you found out you didn't like it. So, you know, it kind of sucks, and that's happened to me more than once before too. So I really love Scentbird because you can try out different fragrances each month and kind of decide whether you like them enough to buy the full bottle, or if you're like, I like it but just not enough, or no, I don't like it at all. The way I found, or like a lot of Tom Ford fragrances, I do not like, and I'm glad I did not purchase those bottles, because Sephora will not give me samples of them. You just have to purchase the bottle, and I just did not like it. So this is Clinique Happy Heart. I don't necessarily love this scent itself. I love Clinique Happy. I think that is a great go-to scent. If you want to buy a fragrance for a girl, you're not quite sure what she likes, that is just a beautiful kind of citrusy, sweet, with just a hint of floral in it. It just smells so nice. It reminds me of kind of like a sweeter version of like a CK1. Like CK1 and Clinique Happy to me are a very like non-offensive kind of, everybody enjoys the scent. Very few people don't like the scents. Like, they're that kind of very neutralized scent. Clinique Happy Heart, on the other hand, is taking Clinique Happy and taking those florals and bringing them out. This is very, very florally. I mean, it just smells like a bouquet. I don't love it at all. It smells like a mix of floral bouquet, like White Rain hairspray, and like soap. And for me, this was not, I did not love this. But again, I do love Scentbird, and I appreciate them sending this to me, but I did not love this scent in particular. I do love the cases they have. They have like purple, pink, silver, white, black, gold. So with your subscription, your first one, you do get a case, and the perfume just pops out, and it just has the name of the perfume or the cologne right here. So you can either store these separately and keep popping them in. You can buy additional cases, but you just pop it in, put it down, pop it in your purse, and you're ready to go. So, wasn't my favorite scent, but I'm glad I got to try it nonetheless, because I was very curious about that. Since I did like Clinique Happy, I was curious about how Clinique Happy Heart smelled, and now that I've smelled it, I know that's not really for me. So next thing I have is these, they're the Glow Mineral large lip velvet pencils. So these are good, and these have become very, very popular because lipsticks can kind of melt. These can kind of melt too, but you can kind of get a better edge on what you're doing on your lips. They come in several colors. They're a little bit easier to store than lipsticks. And stick lip glosses and sticks and things like that, these pencil forms are just like kind of like all the rage right now. So this is a very nice color. It's a very, very smooth. It's a beautiful kind of reddy color, but it's just very smooth when it goes on. I like it because even though it's a velvety kind of matte, it's still hydrating. I think that's why people really like these a lot. And the Glow Mineral ones themselves have, you know, received awards for being kind of like the best ones out there, because they do kind of still moisturize your lips, but they still are going to give you that nice, full, opaque, kind of like velvety matte look without drying your lips out. I think that's what a lot of people are looking for these days, because liquid lipsticks can tend to just dry your lips right out. If you're going to put a gloss over them anyway, but you don't want that glossy look, you might as well go for something like the Glow Minerals velvet lipstick, because you're going to get kind of like that matte look you're looking for, but your lips are going to be hydrated underneath, but you don't have that like glossy look on top of it. So it's going to be a benefit where everybody wins if you get those. And then the last thing that I got here are the Lancome. Let me pull them out right here. They're the Lancome Camouflage Color Correctors. These are $31 each, and I got it in lavender. I got it in peach, which I have on today. I got it in orange red. I got it in green, and I got it in yellow. So these are just their brand new color correctors. And if you don't know, color correctors are just something you put on before your foundation, before your concealer to correct. And by using these colors on the skin, they're going to correct certain things. The lavender, I believe, corrects sallowness. So if you have sallowness in the skin, you're going to put this on those areas. Then you're going to finish your makeup, and it's going to correct the sallowness underneath it. The purple is not going to come through, or it should not come through the rest of your makeup. It should just correct what your skin couldn't do. The peach is what I have on today. The peach is meant to correct darkness under the eyes, hyperpigmentation on medium skin tones. For me, this works best for me. The orange red would seemingly work best because the orange red is the same type of corrector for darkness underneath the eyes or hyperpigmentation, but this is for deep dark skin. But this is a little too red for me, so the peach actually works out a little bit better. I put it underneath my eyes today, and I really did enjoy it. I liked it. The orange red was a little bit too deep for me, but it's still available. The green is going to combat redness. So if you have redness, just because you have natural red pigmentation in your skin and you kind of want to get rid of it, then you can go ahead and apply the green to your face and then continue on with your makeup, and it should counteract that so that way no redness comes through your foundation. And then you have the yellow, and the yellow is a darkness, hyperpigmentation corrector for those who are fair to light skin. Now these are a unique consistency. Like I said, they are a little expensive. They are $31. However, they are a little bit liquidy. If you can see the green right there, it's liquidy. It's not runny, but it is liquidy. But that's a super tiny dot. But look at how much this spreads out. And it does feel a little bit kind of stiff as you continue to blend it in. So you're getting a lot of, I mean, this isn't even completely blended. That tiny dot has done almost my whole hand of surface area right here. So for $31 for 0.40 fluid ounces or 12 milliliters, that's not a lot, but considering how little you need and how far it spreads, you are really going to get your money's worth. The problem comes in where if you need the green for redness, if you need one for darkness and hyperpigmentation, and then you have sallowness in your skin, now you're buying 3 of them, so you're well within the $100 range. And although they're going to last you a long time and a little bit goes a long way, you have to spend $100 on color correctors. There's so many color correctors out there. You really have to do your research and figure out which one works best for you as far as consistency, as far as your skin type, as far as your budget range. But there is color correctors pretty much from every budget range, from a lower budget range to a mid-range to a higher range. I would consider these not Clinique ones, these Lancome ones to be a high range. Then they have like an Urban Decay, which would be kind of like a midway range. And then they also have ones, I believe, from like NYX, which to me would be like a little bit lower range. But you can find color correctors in absolutely every range out there. So if you're finding that your skin isn't kind of the canvas you want it to be before your makeup goes on, look into color correctors, find out which one you would need, and then find a brand that is in your price range that seems like the consistency that you need and that will suit the need that you have for your skin, and give it a try, because I think that they are beneficial. I don't think that they're necessary for everybody to use a color corrector. I know when the color correcting phase kind of came out last year, everyone went crazy and they were using red lipstick and everybody wanted to color correct and people were having color corrector everywhere. And now it's kind of like the highlighting and contour, where people basically put foundation on just to put basically a layer of, light, light concealer on, and then tons of contour on, where it's like, why did you put all that foundation on if you're going to basically just cover it up with 2 other kind of foundations? It seems like things are going through phases, but when they come hard, and color correcting came really hard last year. So I don't think that's necessary every day for everyone, but if you're having an issue that you would like to correct, I think color correctors can definitely be something that might be able to help you out if you find that the traditional things that you've been doing, concealers and things, just aren't working. I would definitely give color correcting a try. So those are the things I got from OCTOLY. I'm really excited to give these all a try for longer and to give them a try for the first time, like the Pure Agave mask. I think I'm going to give the Clinique Happy Heart maybe to my mom. But yeah, so if you guys have not already, go ahead and go to my information box, click on the OCTOLY link, and look it over, see if you want to register, because it is a pretty neat website, especially, if you're a content creator, because that's what it's for. It's a good way for you to be able to see if you can review products for companies, and in turn, you have things that you can review for your subscribers. I would not have purchased all 5 of the Lancome color correctors with my own money. It just would not have been something that would be feasible for me, or that I would have felt that I needed. But I appreciate the fact that Lancome sent them all out to me, because I'm able to review them, try them each out, and then kind of tell you guys about the consistency, about the coverage, about if I think the price kind of falls into the benefit of them. So it is kind of a nice way to try new products for yourself and for your subscribers, and kind of show them. And the only thing they ask for in return is an honest review. There is no payment exchanged. They do not want you to make up anything about it. They really want your honest review. Like I said, the Semper didn't necessarily work out for me. The La Croix luxury skincare face firming moisturizer did not work out for me. But that's what they want to hear. They want to hear, does it work out for you? Does it not work out for you? They're not looking for you to kind of make anything up. So that's why I really love OCTOLY, and I really love the companies that work with OCTOLY, because they allow you to give your honest opinion about the product, and they're not looking for kind of just a made up, sunshine and rainbows type of review. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give me 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. If you have not already, like I said in the beginning, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified of all my new and upcoming videos. And until next time, guys, I guess I will see you later, and I will see you in my next video. So I love you guys. Bye.